New York City architect Rex Heuermann has been arrested in connection with the Long Island's Gilgo Beach Murders in a bombshell breakthrough in one of the country's most notorious unsolved serial killer cases. Today his home has been flooded with police. His home sits directly north of Gilgo Beach, where the bodies of 10 women and a toddler were found in 2010 and 2011. Police have had Rex on their radar for the last year. Investigators matched him to the crimes by tracking the phone calls made from burner phones to the victims' cell phones over 10 years ago. Melissa was last seen at her basement apartment at 1149 Underhill Avenue on July 12, 2009. Amber was last seen leaving her residence on foot on September 2, 2010 to meet a client who was picking her up at the house. July 9, 2007, Maureen left the motel to meet a client for an out call and was never seen again. Megan Waterman was a sex worker who advertised on Craigslist and Backpage. She was last seen on June 6, 2010. Jessica Taylor was 20 years old and living in Manhattan when she went missing on July 21, 2003. Valerie Mack, 24, was last seen in spring or summer of 2000 in Port Republic, New Jersey, but she was never reported missing. The body of a young Asian male who had died from blunt force trauma was also discovered on April 4, 2011 at Gilgo Beach. He was between 17 and 23 years of age. He had been dead between 5 and 10 years.
Facilitator with the Department of Building, is that correct? But please tell us.
That's correct, but much more.
Okay,
That's
much more I'm interested.
I do troubleshooting, architectural troubleshooting, and negotiations with the building department.
Okay.
What I mean by that is, do we do the standard stuff with the building department? Handle your filings. I have other clients who are a lot of other architects. Mm-hmm. And we'll handle their interactions with the building department, especially out-of-city architects, because they're a little afraid of the city. And when a job that should have been routine suddenly becomes not routine, I get the phone call.
Gotcha.
Whether it's an old building and they need somebody that understands and can maneuver the 1938 building code, or the current building code. You look surprised when I say 1938 building code. I've actually used the 1901 old tenement laws here in the city of New York, and you can legally do so.
Oh, wow.